Welcome, trainers, to our Pokémon Legends Arceus walkthrough. Today, we're exploring the first mission titled In an Unfamiliar Land of Pokémon Legends Arceus. This mission serves as the introduction to the game and sets the stage for our journey in the Hisui region. Our journey begins with Professor Laventon finding us in an unfamiliar land after falling through a space-time rift. Our first task is to explore our surroundings and find our bearings. Soon after, we encounter Professor Laventon, who discovers us and offers his assistance. He explains that his Pokémon have run away and he needs our help to find them. Our mission is to help Professor Laventon catch his Pokémon. We first get our Arc phone powered by Arceus himself, the Pokémon god. After that, we catch up with Professor Laventon, who provides us with a background of all the Pokémon we have to catch. Rowlet, a Grass-type Pokémon starter from Gen 7, Cyndaquil, a Fire-type starter from Gen 2, and near the pond, we have Oshawott, a starter from Gen 5. Professor Laventon then hands us a handful of Pokeballs to catch these starter Pokémon. We utilize our skills as Pokémon trainers to track down and capture these elusive creatures. We start off by catching Cyndaquil, which I'm planning to take as my starter Pokémon. Next, we catch Rowlet, the Grass-type starter Pokémon, and finally, the Water starter Oshawott. After successfully capturing the Pokémon, Professor Laventon expresses his gratitude and offers to take us back to Jubilife Village, where we can get acquainted with the locals and begin our journey in earnest. However, Benny does not allow us to eat at his restaurant. Then comes along Akira, the ancestor of Dawn. After our little chat, Captain Celine arrives. Captain Celine is wary of us and asks us to prove if we are worthy of being a part of the Galaxy Corporation. After that, we have potato mochi served by Benny. Our generous Captain Celine gives us a shack to stay for the night, along with an ultimatum to leave the village if we fail the trial, something that will never happen. We move to our quarter to get a good night's sleep. Meanwhile, lightning strikes a Pokémon, turning it into a frenzy. We wake up the next day in our quarter and get ready for our trial today. We are greeted by Akari at our door, and then we proceed to meet up with the captain in the Survey Corps office. Captain Celine orders us to catch 3 different species of Pokémon, namely Bidoof, Starly and Shinx, which no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed. Man, these guys are noobs! Once we are assigned our mission, Professor Laventon intervenes and lets us choose a starter Pokémon. My obvious choice is the Fire-type starter Cyndaquil. If you didn't notice, I am a big fan of Fire-type Pokémon. I spend some quality time with my Pokémon and then proceed with the mission. We meet and battle against Cynthia's ancestor, Volo. Togepi hits hard, but we make it. Once we have obtained some wisdom from Volo, we proceed to our mission. The Obsidian Fieldlands, a land filled with strong Pokémon and new areas waiting to be explored. As per our mission, we move ahead with catching our first encounter, a Bidoof. Our next encounter is a Starly, which we have to catch hiding behind the bushes. Next up is Shinx, but before that, we get some orange berries from the tree. Now, on to Shinx. Here, the idea is to wear it down before catching, which we have to do through a battle. We send out Cyndaquil and Spam Ember to get it to low HP before catching it. We throw a Pokeball and Viola. Shinx is caught. Once we have caught all the Pokémon, we meet up with Professor Laventon and head back to the village, where we report back to Captain Celine and showcase our worthiness of becoming a part of the Galaxy Expedition team. As a gift, we receive the uniform, which we dress in, and a hat from the captain herself. Then, we meet up with Commander Kamado, who likes to bully young kids to make himself feel better. But this helps to bring our trial to completion. Well, there you have it. The first mission of Pokémon Legends. Arceus sets the stage for the adventures that lie ahead. Stay tuned for more walkthroughs and tips to help us become the ultimate Pokémon trainer in the Hisui region. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more exciting Pokémon content on our channel. Until next time, fellow trainers, may your Pokeballs always land true and may your journey through the Hisui region be filled with endless excitement and discovery. Catch 'em all, and we'll see you in the next video.